The S3000 has served SICK customers for over 20 years, protecting countless processes and workers to ensure a safe and productive industrial environment. And with the phase-out of the S3000 coming this December, let's talk a quick bit about what your next steps are and what EandM can do to transition you from the S3000 to its successor, the microScan3. How y'all doing? My name is John Lim, SICK product specialist here in EandM, here to talk about 3 key points to smoothly transition your S3000 to the microScan3. Point number 1. Let's consider 3 things when you're choosing the right MS3 for your applications. So the microScan3 really is an upgrade in every way. You have a larger field of view, enhanced functionality, and 6 patented safe HDDM technology, making it the most reliable safety scanner in the market. If your application still needs a safety area scanner, this is the way to go. To help you choose a new microScan3, let's consider 3 big things about that. Is your operation stationary or mobile? Simple and more stationary processes, like protecting work cell floors, can use the core MS3 that can monitor up to 8 fields. If you have something more complex, like an AGV and a mobile robot, the Pro microScan3 will work much better for you since it can monitor up to 128 fields. What protective range do you need? The microScan3 can have protective ranges of up to 4 meters, up to 5.5 meters, and up to 9 meters. Do you need this to communicate with any other network protocols? The microScan3 is available to communicate with things over ProfiSafe, things over SIP safety, and things over EtherCAT FSoE. So consider those 3 things when you're choosing the right microScan3. Or you can also just connect with us, EandM SICK product specialists, and all you need to do is send us the right part number of your S3000 and some information about your application, and we'll definitely figure out and give you the right microScan3 for your application. Point number 2, mounting and cabling changes. The MS3 is very easy to mount thanks to SICK's specific adapter plate made to connect a microScan3's mounting brackets to an already installed S3000 bracket. And since the microScan3 is actually smaller in all dimensions compared to the S3000, the microScan3 will easily get into whatever space your S3000 was sitting in. Next is cabling. Cabling is pretty simple. All of the microScan3 use standard M12 connectors. Some models, like the microScan3 ProfiSafe models, use RJ45 or SCRJ push-pull connectors, but that's just that, either M12 connectors or RJ45 connectors. For example, a standard M3000 model can be quickly rewired using M12 8-pin field attachable connectors that would then be connected to your microScan3. EandM can easily support you for any other questions on rewiring any other S3000 models, as they may have a few more changes to consider. So give us a call and we can definitely help you support that. Point number 3, exporting fields from your old scanner. Configuring the microScan3 from the S3000 is a major upgrade, so you'll be using SICK Safety Designer software to configure the microScan3 as opposed to the S3000's CDS software. Safety Designer provides a more intuitive and easy to use interface to not just configure the microScan3, but also configure all of SICK's current and future safety rated devices. So it's a big upgrade overall. You can easily export fields from your S3000 program to be quickly imported to your new microScan3. So that's already half the work done for you. When looking at your S3000's field sets on CDS, you can click on the export field icon to create a file that saves your S3000's fields. On Safety Designer with your new microScan3, you can then import those fields by clicking the import fields icon when looking at the microScan3's fields. Be mindful that while we can import fields, you'll have to configure the rest of the microscan manually. We recommend having your old device's configuration report handy, either from CDS or you have it printed out, to reference when configuring your microScan3. These 3 points will not only get you back to running your process safely, it'll be running safer than ever thanks to SICK's microScan3. Of course, if you need any help through this entire process of switching out your S3000 to a microScan3, EandM is there to support you. Don't hesitate to contact your local EandM SICK product specialist. We're here to help.